What's good, everybody? It's Ballz. Back again with this week's video. This one's going to be about a official 2021 pickup that I did, even though she kind of got snuck in at the end of 2020, but she has been in quarantine, and I wanted to make sure she was doing okay and she wasn't going to pass anything to my collection before I integrated her. But before I do that, I'm going to show you some pictures of some upgrades that I've been working on. One upgrade, pretty much. I had to make a new rack for the 28 ports, the adult males or the juveniles, and I had to move all the girls and boys that were too big for the mid-size rack, the 16 ports, and they just needed a little bit more space, and so they're pretty much in there right now, adjusting to the size and everything like that. But they needed to upgrade, so I had to make myself a new rack, and I'll show some pictures of that first. But before this video gets started, I do want to give a shout out to my dad. Happy birthday. It was his birthday today, March 14th. I'm not going to go ahead and give his information either way. Happy birthday, Dad. So let's get into it. So as you can see, this rack is pretty much empty, except for a couple small ones that really aren't going anywhere just yet. Still have a little bit of size to put on, but this is the rack I built, just like the other one where I have my other adult males, but I do have some females here, and I have some labels that I have to put up. I even got the children's python up into a bigger tub because she needs a space. So that definitely gives me plenty of space for more. I still have a couple empty slots here, and I believe I have some smaller males down here. One of the guys I'm holding for a friend of mine here, and the children's python and the bigger one. But these girls here definitely needed the space. Alright, so this girl right here is the new official pickup for 2021. Like I said, I did sneak her in before the beginning of the new year, but she was in quarantine, so I figured coming out of quarantine 2021, this is officially a 21 pickup. This is an Enchi yellow belly. She's a great example of it. She has amazing color with the bright yellows, and her pattern with the banding all the way across, and some melting of the patterns into the yellow coming off, and this crazy pattern that she does put out. Some spots almost look like she has a puzzle or something like that, but you can definitely see the difference. Anyway, Enchi yellow belly. She's amazing. She's actually really big. She's somewhere around 1,200 grams. She's eating not very consistently now, but when I first got her, she was eating every week with no problem. But now I think she just slowed down. She eats every other week or so. Which is a good thing. I thought she hit the wall, 1,000 gram wall. But as long as she's eating at least once, twice a month, I should be okay with it. And once they get ready to breed or they feel like they need it, they'll usually pick up their feeding habits. But yeah, you can see the really fat eye stripe on this, blushed head. She has amazing color. I don't know if this light is drowning it out, but you can see how really good looking she is. This is another pickup from a friend of mine, a local breeder, Eva. Shout out to Eva. but she likes to clean out people's collections when they start getting ready to sell them, and so I help her clean the collections out. Anything that she doesn't want. If it's something that I can use in the future, which this one definitely I can, I usually pick them up off of her. And she's gonna go good with some ivory projects and a whole bunch of other things that I have planned for her, but I'm not gonna breed her this year and jump her up. I'm not really sure she's ready for it. Like I said, she's only 1,200 grams. I could throw a male in there to start her in her feeding and get her bumped up, but there's no rush. I don't have any real plans for her this season, but next season I do. She's not the only Enchi I have in the collection, but definitely a really nice looking Enchi yellow one compared to a lot of the ones that I've seen. Yeah, this is her. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and put her back. So yeah, that's the official pickup for 21. Just a simple Enchi yellow belly, but she definitely does have really nice qualities, and I definitely can use her in the future for some really nice projects, one of them which I'm trying to prove out this year. So stay tuned, there's a lot of future stuff that I'm working on. Like I said, I've been a lot of upgrades in here, making sure this place looks good, and it's easy for me to find stuff and has plenty of space, so I'm trying to minimize the clutter and stuff like that. Either way, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, hit the notification bell for any future videos I do have. I'm trying to figure stuff out in the works. In the meantime, I do have, I work a lot. I've been feeling under the weather. You can see I'm still in my pajamas. But I will do everything that I can to try to get some updates on this channel. Like I said, mainly because I like to keep tabs on myself and give you guys an insight as to what's going on in here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Smile big and hustle hard.